Test, 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 test. Yelling, yelling! Okay, it looks alright. Forgot what I was gonna say. Mateys, this is short rest. Short rest. This is short rest, where we all, the bastards, shed the characters that you know and love so well and get into our actual skins to talk shit about all of the stuff that we love to hate. Or just talk, because we're on a short rest. And so this is a peek into the lives of the actual bastards. Okay, hold on. I just dropped my snack.
We're to assume that prior to leaving Garcia Station, you guys ran a few more errands. So I'd just like to clarify what they are, just get everyone's...
I think we should start calling them Evans.
Inventories and statistics in line with the reality of the situation. I'd like to entertain any suggestions now from the players so I can then make these calls. Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
So, I mean, Z's will have installed the Dietz arm at the very least, yeah?
Yeah. I haven't got much money left, so how much money is that going to cost?
I mean, I was thinking it would be somewhere in the vicinity of 400 credits.
Let me just check my inventory. I've got 400 left, so that's the last of my money.
That is kind of a hilariously... Did I perhaps remember that or something? I might have done.
Probably, yeah. We didn't keep any money from the the other episodes, right? That's kind of just scratched.
Yeah,
how much money did the horror episode
we got like a 2,000 credits or something each or something, some ridiculous amount. We can just kind of ignore it, I guess.
I mean, that will keep our economy more legit, won't it? If we
let's just ignore it and just kind of keep the story canon, but not the payment, I guess.
Okay, so then Dr. Zafrey no longer has a faulty left arm, or in fact, a missing left arm as he did.
Yeah,
he's now got 2 fully functional arms.
But that was a military grade Dr. Dietz arm.
In fact, now his left arm is super better. It is actually quite strong.
Okay.
But more importantly, like it's jammed full of weapons. It has an energy blade and a blaster just built into it.
Okay. Any stat changes or just story changes?
The only real stat change is that you'll no longer have disadvantage using your second hand, and also you will be able to make 2 attacks in a turn if you want to spend 2 energy. You'll be able to like attack with both blades or whatever.
Love it. All right.
Or a blade and a blaster.
Yeah.
That arm as well will be able to switch between blade and blaster like at will.
All right. That's me then.
Well, that's pretty Texas. Right, Evan?
Wait, pretty what?
I read on the internet that in Norway, everybody says that is super Texas.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? When did you read this? Okay. I can't really speak to that. Doesn't sound real, but then I'm not really up on what the kids are saying.
The internet said Ollie do it.
He's more up to date with the Greek philosophers and historians. That's his wheelhouse.
That when something's crazy in Norway, you should
pretty
say that it's
sick burn,
Texas.
bro.
No, that's not a burn. That's amazing.
I was literally just adjusting some details on the Dr. Z.
Oh, and I've got my hat on now, the beret. I'm going to add that onto my character sheet.
You've been a bad boy, Diggy.
You did
You've been a bad boy.
Okay, now if I click on Dr. Z, yes, he's got an arm blaster.
Oh,
and does it actually work
sick.
right?
Fuck yeah. Oh, I rolled a natural 20 my first time clicking it.
And I rolled a natural 1 my first time clicking it. This is curious.
I like how it's sounding.
No, it's good. It's working. It's working great.
Okay, cool. So we've sorted that out. Now, there was talk about replacing Herodotus's leg as well. Is that
I mean, if that's on the proverbial butcher's block.
Yeah, I mean, you literally will have gone to like a cybernetics store with Dr. Z, so it's ultimately feasible that he might have been, after his recent desires to run like the wind, he might have been talked into it.
Yeah. Doctor, attend me.
Oh, this isn't a story because Ricky's gonna.
I know. I wanted to make it like a story.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. My bad.
I was role playing the choice.
Oh, yes, okay.
I think it's important to understand how this, because like he was at the beginning when we first met him, he was too proud to have fixed it. That was sort of the explanation for why he even had it.
Yes, Herodotus.
You know how I feel about the external. As it comes to it, I'm rather perplexed with the ill performance of the old gammon, if you will. And I was wondering, as I'm aware that you are of the more, let's call it, metrosexual orientation, I would assume you are up on your regulation, fashions, and whatnot.
Well, I imagine you've grown quite attached.
Simple yes or no will do, Doctor. Simple yes or no will do.
No, not really. I bought this hat because I wanted to please you.
Oh, well.
But if you're asking about robotic freight,
consider me pleased.
I picked it out. I know about fashion.
Well, what I'm looking for
I know about what
Cleo definitely knows more about fashion.
I know a lot about what looks good. Just check it out.
Convince me, Bear. Convince me.
You seen me. You seen me walk into a
You're gonna
room.
have to. You gotta roll for persuasion. And
I'm not rolling for persuasion. I am persuasion. Look at me. Look at me.
There's not a spoiler. That is a
You
fact.
ain't never seen nothing like this yet. Not yet.
Well, Bear, what would you say? What would look fresh, or as you kids say, hip to the cool factor?
Yeah, they all say that.
I already
say
know.
it.
I already see it. I already see it in my mind's eyes. I gotta.
Very well. Can you communicate it to the rest of the class?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, Cleo's gonna kind of draw it on a touch screen because I'm assuming that they're already on Reese, and it's gonna kind of be like a really like kind of a bandy leg with like a just double toe, like it's like a chicken.
Oh,
like you know what I'm talking about? Not a legitimate chicken leg, but like just
like
two toes.
No, but like that's construction.
Yeah,
so you have like natural
like
kind
of almost like a
springs.
almost like a cleft.
More like sort of like a human leg
Yes.
with a chicken foot.
Yeah.
Or sort of a raptorish foot in general.
Something to give old Herodotus a little pep in his step.
All right. Because I was going to say, like if he wanted to just get like something that was basically like a human equivalency leg that would sort of remedy his limp and his like disability and doing dexterous actions while upright, but would probably only sort of bring his speed up to like another point. But if he were to get like some sort of ridiculous high-tech leg...
Yeah, this is high-tech and it has shocks.
Can I say what I was going to suggest? You completely ignore this,
Absolutely.
but you know Heelys?
Yeah.
You know the shoe in the early 2000s? The Heelys?
Oh, with the fucking roller
There's one
skate
wheel
thing?
in the heel, and you just lean back, and then there's a wheel, and you can like move on it.
I am so.
I was gonna suggest that you keep your foot, but you just get attached a Healy and a grind pad on the inside of your foot, so that you could start doing some grinds and Healy's sweet tricks from the early 2000s.
I've got a counter suggestion.
Go
to that.
Okay, I'm open.
So I'm going to send this in Discord. Mm-hmm. The gentleman on the left.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh,
yes.
What the hell is that?
That is.
Well, I like the choice. I don't necessarily know that I'm like super keen
How
on the
about
wheel.
no leg
Yep,
and just a little jetpack booster?
Well, that's why I suggest hide the wheel in the heel.
How? Well, yes, but how about we take all of this? So okay. Herodotus kind of picks the pencil out of the bear's hand and goes, "You've given me an idea. Let's say the inspiration came Ursus-wise." And he starts doodling on the table, very very sort of crudely, like a really cartoonish boot, with like a robot leg sticking into it, and like on the bottom there's like wheels, and then there's a rocket engine.
Oh, I see it.
Like,
I see it.
Bear, does this seem feasible to you? Wheel optional, of course. It must be retractable for ease of use.
It's got to be custom. It's got to be custom, Harry, because you can't just get off the rack.
Like
can't get off the rack.
Like a sort of a three-toed budgie claw kind of thing that like has the wheel sort of implanted like inside those three toes, so it sort of like only sticks halfway down, but then the toes can sort of pull up and the wheel is distended to the bottom. You know what I mean?
The toes moving.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at
Cleo,
all.
can I remind you that you have a custom mechanic that you already have visited who made your armor? So you've already got an inside market person to suggest. What was his name? It was like there was a name of that mechanic. Crab.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I didn't write down.
Crabby, or can't remember what it's called.
Crab Egoil.
Crab
Harry
cake.
Potter reference, yo.
Crab cake. It was crab cake or something like
that's-
this.
I'm sorry. I'm the one that said it and I forgot.
Well, it's all right. I mean, this is all going to happen off screen anyway, isn't it? So
I'm going to keep some of this
yeah.
as like bonus
Yeah.
stuff, but yeah.
Okay, so it's assumed that that Herodotus is going to get like a ludicrous high-tech
Can't be
custom
off the
built
rack.
Going
leg.
from the slowest
for our
person to
boy.
the fastest
Not for our
person.
boy.
Yeah. Herodotus is built for speed.
He can.
So he still has.
I feel a need. A need
I feel
for
the.
speed.
So I think
Velocity.
we're going to want to play this that like he still technically is slow in terms of his statistics. Like he moves slow as fuck, but if he's like basically like scootering along on that leg, then he's fast as fuck.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
There should be like a mechanic then, so that I have to kind of choose: am I skating along or am I walking?
Yeah.
And that
Are
carries
you
through to the next round. So it's
Making
like,
your way
Ah.
downtown.
rolling fast,
Faces past.
faces
and
past,
he's homebound.
and I'm homebound.
Okay, so let's just edit this here. Herodotus now no longer has a faulty prosthetic leg. He's in fact got a sweet leg, and that's what would have been in the vicinity of about 800 credits.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more than that, Dick.
I think he's talking about the leg.
I'm talking about Herodotus's leg.
Taylor.
I know.
I knew you knew. You're just being weird.
All right, so we've nailed that down then. And the other thing was there was talk of at some point Cleo transforming all the random ammunition and stuff that they found in the Grey Dragon into explosive
There
kits.
was.
Can we assume that in her downtime, Cleo might
I
have
would like
converted
to
some of
assume
those?
that if it's allowed.
Yeah, when we've got a passage of time where you
Excellent.
guys have been sort of like
Okay,
rocking
to double
about.
check
so,
my inventory right now, it looks like I still have the mobile turret. I have the 6 gel capsules. Did I use one?
No.
So it should.
you did
no,
use
no,
one.
we didn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
We didn't
okay,
use
okay.
one. We used one in.
I thought I
No,
used it again.
She used one when she ran up the stairs,
I
didn't
did
she?
another.
Yeah, she used one at the stairs.
Oh, maybe at the
Okay,
stairs.
cool. So I'm
yeah, true,
changing
true
that to 5, and then I have the armor suit, the parachute that's reusable,
Rover.
the rover. I have. Okay,
You've also got the bucket, the chicken
we
bucket,
have
which we haven't
not.
written on
I'm gonna
there.
write that. Chicken. I'm gonna organize this better later.
Oh, we had a suggestion on Twitter for one of the items, which was like a wedding ring or something like that.
Okay.
So, but we haven't had much.
I have to-
Basically,
yeah,
Twitter is like quiet as fuck.
I am gonna get into that after
well-
my holiday.
I will assist with randomized
Okay,
items
cool. So
in the
chicken
meantime.
bucket, and then I'm leading the Dietz arm because I gave it to Dr. Z.
Yes, but now you've
But
got
now
my
I have
hand.
Dr.
You've got my old hand.
Z's hand and
Uh-huh.
the old Dietz.
Benjamin's.
And I have
Dietz's
the old
leg.
shitty. No, I have 2 hands. I have a shitty hand from Dietz and Dr. Z's hand.
And I've got a hand from Rango from
Yeah.
Benjamin's.
Why is everybody like
I think
stealing
you
robotic
threw
limbs?
the
It's very-
Rango hand into
This
the
is Star
bucket,
Wars. I think I did.
But that's Guardians of the Galaxy. That's
No,
not
but Star Wars has that obsession where every movie someone loses
Wars-
a
yeah,
hand,
yeah.
right?
though. Well,
Yeah, but they
obviously,
chop
it's
it
a
off and they just leave it
problem,
on the
but
ground.
we are different.
Mm.
We
They
keep
don't
it.
pick it up and take it.
Mm.
That's
Well,
a little
we are
bit extra
better
grim.
scavengers.
Well, that's out. Yeah, that's
so
our style.
Fuck yourself, Lucas.
Oh,
That's like
shit.
that's like the end of Kill Bill 1, where she's all like, "All the limbs you lost, you leave.
Yeah, same.
They're mine
Yeah.
now."
and
Exactly.
your Onitsuka tiger shoes. Let me get them.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of high tech robot arm.
So let's just say she's there's still quite a quite a few more that could be converted, but like there's only, like it's a bit of a menial labor thing. So let's say she will have converted another 100 or so.
Okay, so then I have
explosive kits
148.
as well.
God, fucking hell.
Dick, you broke the whole game just now. Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah, this patch is getting reworked next episode.
Nerf.
That's fine. She can still only make as many bombs as she can like physically find the time to make, and she can still only survive bombs
That's
if
also,
they don't kill her.
I'm gonna do it anyway
it's
if I have like 3 or a million. So whatever.
Yeah,
Cool.
this doesn't stop.
So unless we
want to
add any Benjamin's shit, then I think that's everything.
I think we're good there.
Cool, done.
All right.
Oh, Evan, quickly while I'm thinking about
Right.
August 13th.
Yep.
Battle Brothers expansion.
Oh,
Retinues,
shit, son.
the South, Gladiator games. Oh,
Yeah, you see, like, I'm in, but also like I just found a really good mod setup for Bannerlord where the game feels amazing.
but cocaine, man.
So,
Cocaine.
oh,
Because Battle Brothers is that for me. I can't stop.
yeah, but have you tried Bannerlord?
Battle Brothers.
No, I can't. I don't have any time for Battle Brothers alone, so I haven't tried anything else.
Okay, next thing you try then, make it Bannerlord. I shit you not, like I get the same good feeling from both games.
I will give it a go.
But in Bannerlord, you get to have like proper battles, and if you have the realistic battle mod, oh, it's so good.
I will be giving it a go.
It feels so real.
But what about
it's so good.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Oh, that's another game I do want to.
Are you
give
playing
a go.
it?
I have.
Do you like it?
But I'm no, not yet.
I want
I
to
haven't tried
see
it yet.
it. I think I'm gonna buy it when I get back
get a better TV,
because I think that's what I need to do next.
Yeah, what are you doing, Tay? Just doing the golden
Now we're doing the
circle,
ring
or what?
road for a week.
Cool.
It's just
What's
there's
the
one
ring road?
road in Iceland that goes around the whole island, and you just drive the whole thing and come back.
That's cool. Do you drive?
Cool.
No, Willem does.
Oh, poor
Bitch, you
bugger.
think they let me have a license? You ain't
I think they
seen.
should-
You ain't seen. I drive like I play.
Yeah.
Do you think Cleo has a license?
No, absolutely
mostly
not.
memes, you mean?
Like
Right.
I'm
going to grab
curb
another bottle
driver.
of wine while we're before we start. BRB.
All right, then we'll
I'm just
start.
going to grab some wine.
Yeah. Shit, we almost started.
Were you here, Evan, when I was saying that, like much like how I inadvertently made the storyline basically the Mandalorian with the earlier mission, I've come up with like my game plan for this one, and then like after the fact, sort of thinking about it, it's like, oh god, this is like identical to a popular film. I'm curious.
Skywalker.
I'm curious to see if you guys think the same thing once you get into it. So we'll see.
If it's like 1,400 plot points visited and then abandoned within like 4 minutes, then I'm gonna say Rise of the Skywalker.
Well, that's most D&D campaigns, isn't it?
That's true. And this is Florian the Swordsman.
And
He is
remember
most
the big
fantastic-
bad from fucking 40 years ago? Well, he's back.
You thought you'd seen the last of him, huh? This is not him. It's his identical twin
Karen.
brother.
I mean, you knew shit was wrong when, like, the first fucking sentence of the crawl was like, Palpatine's back, yo. That's not the way to do something like this, god damn
Are you
it.
talking about how they're redoing Star Wars?
Yes.
Oh, just how fucking Rise of Skywalker, like from the very beginning, like
It
lost
was
me.
just so
But then-
weird.
Did you see
Like,
the rumors about
what-
how they want to
what
like
was the
scrap
piece?
those movies and start again?
Oh, well, that's even worse. Like
Wait,
they should
for
just,
real?
isn't it?
That's,
they should
yeah,
just,
that's so
they
weird.
should just stop making Star Wars movies for a while.
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
That's
Because
That's
it's
so
Disney.
weak,
They got
like,
more
they're-
money than
that's
sense.
like that's
Yeah, but
that's like
that's-
publicly that is worse PR than
I
anything
don't
else
think
that
they
could
will do
happen.
yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, I don't
I think
think
it's
they'll
probably
do
like
Remaking a
rumored.
project
They have,
that
like,
soon
yeah.
after putting it out, there was.
Yeah.
I mean, like I know that they're not wildly popular, but like honestly, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I don't have a massive opinion
They
on
are
it.
that
I'm just
bad,
like
the movies.
whatever.
I think that the ninth one is that bad.
Really?
Like the
I'd
other
love
two scrape bypassing grades, but like that one, like it's just so bad.
My favorite Star Wars movie that they did recently was Rogue One. That one was great. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Someone likes Rogue One. The Rogue One alarm's gone off.
I was like, did we shit on George Lucas too much? And now we're about to find out.
Jesus.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Whose house it is?
That's at my house.
What's happened?
I think it's the like the building's fire alarm. So I'm just gonna have a little look and see and make sure I'm not on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll mute it now.
All right. Well, that's fun. That was lovely.
Yeah. We'll start.
They can't remake Star Wars, man. They just built 2 new theme parks of it. They have to.
I doubt
they
it
have
will.
to stand by this shit. They have to. It doesn't matter what people. It does not matter at this point what the popular opinion is about it. I mean, kids like it. General, regular people like it. Fans might not like it.
You're so
but
right
it's
about
not,
kids.
It's not really for those people, is it?
Yeah, you're completely right. I talked to my little brothers, and I was like, "Oh, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?" And they're like, "Oh, the new ones." Like they love the Anakin story. They love all of that.
I mean,
stuff.
because
I'm like,
but you have
what?
to understand that is their Star Wars.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
you love the Star
You're
Wars
completely
that
right.
you grew up with. I mean, it works that way.
That is some good.
Yeah.
That's some fucking good capitalist drone
But
talk.
like,
right
it's
there.
like how people
you
like.
the Star Wars you are
But I
given.
mean, it's because it's the first time you got to see it. You know,
or you are doomed.
Exactly.
it's kind of like how people
Yeah,
like
Evan,
the
stop being
Doctor
such a
Who
grouch.
that was like happening the first time they saw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of, have you guys seen the Brave New World series on Amazon?
No.
Dude, it's
Amazon?
actually really good.
I can't have every single device connected.
No, it's fine. Don't have to, but it's a very good series. It's a surprisingly good adaptation of a classical
Wait,
sci-fi.
I did not know
Yeah?
about this one.
Have you read
But I
Brave
didn't
New
know
World?
there was a
Aldous
show
Huxley?
right now.
Oh yeah, and it's
That's
very
kinda cool.
good.
Hey,
Really good.
Evan, have you seen how Taylor made me Riri?
Yeah, bad
Made you
girl,
Riri?
bad girl Dee Dee.
What?
Taylor, I work so good
I
as
know
Riri.
you do. I showed Willem, and Willem was
It
like,
was-
"Damn."
He hot.
It was like,
Who
Okay.
is she?
yeah, you need to post it.
I did post. Oh no, did I post? I posted on Instagram as a story.
Show
but,
me.
Evan, you're
let me
next,
find
bitch.
it.
Oh no.
This is my new favorite toy,
Who could
just
he
so you know.
be?
Like, this is it right now.
Mm.
This is it.
It does
Doodlehound
work.
really liked it.
All right, I'm back.
We're doing something really important right now, Dick.
Okay.
We're doing something very important, Ricky.
You're not on fire?
You need to both watch the video that I linked in the general chat. It's from Taylor, and it's beautiful. And
What was this? This is like an
Aspirational.
Instagram.
yeah,
Okay. So apparently,
What? Oh no. Oh.
That's good shit, right?
that is. I mean,
Oh.
that doesn't look
That's
at
so-
all like Dan, though.
They
Weirdly,
stretch your face
No,
pretty bad.
It doesn't.
like there's some
Yeah.
sort of Dan-ish
I think
features
there's
in
No,
there,
that's
but
just wrong.
it's yeah. Like,
you're just
it,
too turned on, Ricky. You're
It
just trying
does
to
look like
deny
a real person, but not the person that
Listen,
it is.
you don't have to be uncomfortable. Like, we're
the
all
first
friends.
one's pretty good. No, the second one as
The
well is
people on
pretty
the
Dan.
internet know we're friends.
But
Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put another one in there though.
he actually looks a lot like Robert Pattinson a lot of the time for some reason.
It's all right that you got a little bit turned on by me
It's
as
fine.
Riri.
Like, don't
It's
feel
fine.
weird.
Don't burst the
Sexuality
bubble,
is a
Dick.
spectrum.
Let him have this, Dickie. Don't burst the bubble.
Who's this?
That one's Evan.
What?
Who's this?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is that Evan? Oh my god, it is! Yeah.
Oh no.
Amazingly, that looks a lot more like Evan than the Dan one did.
I like the last one so much.
Oh no.
Evan, you are a dirty boy.
I mean, what can I
Evan's like, I
say?
didn't know I could move
my
like
God.
that.
That scene of Evan on the bed looks like Evan on a bed.
Okay, Dan, you better fucking pull yourself together, man. This is getting workplace harassment.
I think I may need to go sort myself out and come back in a bit.
See, that's fine, but I don't want to know that, Dan. I'm starting to get.
Too late.
Look, I'll watch your
Trying to get
video.
offended.
You watch my video. We'll come back in a little
I'm
bit.
good. I'm good. Thanks.
Do we need to like post these on Instagram now then? And
Definitely.
Oh
since
god.
we haven't even really started the podcast yet. This isn't even like naturally inside like the existing.
I'm going to use a lot of this, but yeah. Maybe we should start.
Let's start.
Taylor, those are all great. Who's this? This
Yeah, but
this
as
is you?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, wow. Look at you. You're a wizard. You're so good as a wizard.
Oh, what?
Taylor.
I'm telling
was
you,
great.
this is the future.
So
Deep
confident.
Yes. Clearly
This
is.
It's better than Princess Leia in Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, arguably.
Definitely
I don't
better.
think we're quite holding it to the same standard.
Well, it's on the same level, man. That shit's dog
Ricky,
shit.
you fucking wear a lot of sunglasses.
Yeah, does that make it harder
It
to
does,
deepfake
and
me?
you need to make it easier for the government to take your face and put it on somebody else's body for blackmail purposes, aka my.
Well, I mean, before deepfakes even existed, I knew they were building databases, just to identify us. So I figured, break up that silhouette,
You know what though? You know what?
Yeah,
You know what
it was
did
that.
you in the
Not that
end?
you wanted
No,
to be
Taylor.
Neo.
Taylor, there's a picture on the Backwater Bastards
Nope,
website.
don't worry. Rachel put a whole bunch of them up.
Yeah, there's
And she's got all the candid, non-glassified
she's-
ones.
That's what happens when you need a picture like this and you can't find one. You go to the significant others page. There they are.
Taylor,
I'm
you're
a fucking
good at this.
scam artist. I know where to find the shit, the dirt, things, the treats, the treasures. I got it. I deep fake whoever the fuck I need to. Just wait. It's over.
Thing is, anyway, if the government really want to blackmail me, they should just follow me with a spy rather than deepfaking
No, they
something.
already if they wanted to. That's why everybody freaks out about this shit. And it's like, girl, if they gave a shit about anything that I did, it would have been game over like 10 years ago. I'd already be in a dog crate.
I'm watching
They're
Evan
waiting for you
again.
to get-
Y'all are talking. I'm just watching Evan fucking
Oh.
smack himself.
on repeat.
I mean, like,
Evan, stop being so raunchy. Jesus.
listen,
Just because I'm
He
a
is a
strong,
freelancer.
independent woman does not. Yes, Jesus.
Wait, how much fake tan you got on,
oh
Evan?
my god.
Damn.
None of that is
That's
fake,
all
darling.
real.
Ooh. That's sunbit.
Wait,
all-
can I just one
all-
more, okay?
It's Ricky, right? And then we're going to
Okay,
start the
fine.
game.
I mean, there's no others in this core group to deepfake that.
Yeah, okay.
Ricky! It's so good.
What did they do?
Ricky!
Oh,
There's a few of those that are bad. Like, I'm crawling between the legs. It actually looks like
Yep.
me.
It does.
And the little frozen at the very end as well is not bad.
Wow, Ricky, you make a great Taylor
yeah,
Swift.
look at you, damn.
Damn, you
damn.
fine. Fine as hell.
I fucking love this so much.
It's
It's
so
my
good, Taylor.
favorite thing on the internet.
I mean, it's just lucky that it's me without a pencil moustache, because that would
No.
change everything.
I'd still look like you.
Oh,
But let's get on to the
no.
game, huh?
I gotta say though, I think that might be the one way to teach everyone not to trust anything they see on the web anymore.
Maybe.
Grow
It's
Maybe this
mustaches.
is like really good.
Yeah, no, just like weirdly deep fake everybody.
Mm.
I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw there's that what's that YouTube channel that do all the stuff, and they do some pretty fucking good
Yeah.
deepfakes, and he was like, okay, look how like they haven't even fucking bothered to polish these up to what they could be, and some of it looks pretty fucking good, and this is using faces that they don't necessarily have that much on. Like if you were to actually fully scan someone like specifically for the purpose of doing it, it would be
it would be abysmal.
The dumb thing is
there
that-
would
but
be
they-
nothing you could
Like
do.
they do it here. They do it at Trickster, for
You guys deep fake.
the Marvel movies and stuff. Of course, you had to
That's
like
fucked up.
you have to make
That's
like
fucked up, Daniel.
Samuel L. Jackson look younger and stuff,
Fucked up.
But I think like a good thing about this is like it's not as over edited. I think once they start editing, it becomes uncanny valley. Whereas like this kind of like it's fake, but it doesn't like jar you too much.
Yeah, it doesn't
Whereas
hurt
once
you
you look
as
at like
much.
something that's like really, really trying to be a deep fake, it does just like Samuel L. Jackson looking younger or something like that. It just
Oh, see, I
does
think the
become like
Sam Jackson Younging was like some of the best I've ever seen, though.
I thought that was nice. I thought the fucking De Niro
oh, that was
gangster
horrible.
movie?
That was dog shit.
That was bad. But
Yeah.
can we should get on.
Yeah, let's play.
yeah,
I
yeah, that's
guess. You've been listening to Short Rest by the Backwater Bastards, who are still bastards, but not so very Backwater, as they have shed their character skins and stepped into their actual real-life selves? Gross. I think that's probably enough. We'll see. Okay. Bye!
Tune in next time for another edge-of-your-seat adventure in space with the Backwater Bastards.
If you enjoy listening, but also have eyes, check out our Instagram, where we post drawings, illustrations, character art from our adventures. Backwater_bastards. Check out our Instagram on Instagram.